Hello and welcome to Nowhere. My name is Trish and I am the creator behind Nowhere Novelties. I've mentioned before on the channel that the Dollar Tree actually does have some pretty awesome craft supplies. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. I've used their vinyl. I also used a sticker on my patina cup. And today we're going to be using rub-on transfers to create a beautiful distressed Crackle style tumbler. This one comes out beautifully and you can customize your cup depending on what rub-on transfers you find at your Dollar Tree. If you're ready to see it come together, let's strap in and shoot for the stars.
Here I have a 30-ounce curve from Makerflow Crafts. It is base painted candy pink from Rustoleum. It is base painted poorly. Let's not address that. I am kind of pinch sprinkling on this gold mine glitter from Advancing Aiden. And then I'll be filling in the rest of the space with fairy wings from Glitter Heart Company. The coverage on this glitter application isn't super critical because we will be basically covering it all up, but I am going to distress the crackle, so I did want some dimension to the glitter application, which is why I did some chunky and then filling it in with this fine glitter. To make the epoxy application a little bit easier, I did go through with a gloved hand and kind of patted down the pokey bits and smooth down some of that chunky glitter to make it a little flatter, but I did go over with 2 coats of epoxy to make this smooth. Because I'm going to be painting this surface, I am going to show you guys just like the rim cleanup that I typically do on my cups. I know I don't normally show this, but I'm just taking a flap wheel attachment on my Dremel tool and just going around the edge of the cup to expose a nice, small, thin, fine line of stainless steel. This will just ensure that the Crackle paint application is a little more clean because sometimes you do get like the bumpy bits at the top of the cup, so this prevents that. The first step is to apply Crackle Medium. I got this from Michael's. I'm applying with a sponge brush. You want to go in one direction. Just maintain a single direction on the cup. Don't like be messy with your application process because this is essentially going to create your crackle lines once it dries. This is my first time using this product and doing a Crackle method tumbler, so I don't know if I should have done maybe 2 coats of the Crackle medium because I didn't get like too much crackling, but I did know that I was gonna, distress the cup afterwards anyway, so a little bit of crackling that I got was enough for me. Now I'm gonna go in with a white acrylic paint, and you want to like really slather this stuff on, and again you want to maintain kind of a single direction. I am applying in an up and down motion, but just notice that I'm not going like side to side. I'm not changing my direction in that capacity. You want to have nice like thick application of the paint, and you do not want to go over a section that you've already touched. You can see it already starting to crackle, but I did put it in front of a space heater to kind of amplify the process. Now I'm going to distress this to bring out more of the glitter underneath because I didn't get, large spots where you could actually see the glitter. So I want to create those spots from the crackle. So I have acetone here in this first bottle, and on a paper towel I'm going to really give it some elbow grease and pick some spots where there isn't like the crackle detail, like it's mostly white. So I'm going to go in and hit those spots to create a more significant area, opening I should say, so that the glitter shines through. Once I have a few bigger pieces kind of taken off of the cup, I'm still going in with acetone, but kind of brushing over the Crackle to open up those lines a little bit more. I think this helps to almost enhance the Crackle effect and make the lines and the glitter underneath shine through a little bit more on like the rest of the cup, not just the distressed parts. Eventually, I'll also pick up just alcohol on the paper towel instead of the acetone, and I'm gonna run over the larger distressed areas to get the cloudiness away. The paint kind of leaves this cloudiness behind over the glitter, so the alcohol won't take as much of the paint away. It will just take away that cloudiness, and then you're ready for the decals. You're not going to epoxy first. We're going to go straight in with the rub-on decals. Now, I've said this before that I got most of these like Dollar Tree stickers and supplies back in like the springtime. So it's been a while. I'm not sure they have the same designs. So don't come at me if you can't find them at your local Dollar Tree. I will mention that sometimes you got to dig through the shelving where all of these stickers and these rub-on transfers are, because sometimes the good ones are like buried in the back. So what I'm doing here is I cut out the pieces of the transfers that I think I wanted from the cup, and I'm starting with applying like the larger pieces first. So you take off the white kind of backing paper and it leaves this like frosted, clear-ish decal to apply. You lay that down, and then I'm burnishing it with my like vinyl squeegee to really press it down onto the cup, and that transfers over the image. Once all the larger pieces are kind of laid out how you want them, you can start filling in with some of like the smaller details. I tried my best to actually not cover up any of the distressed glitter areas on the cup. I tried to keep the decals actually on the white Crackle part. So here you can see I'm kind of going through with these like cute butterflies and like this little stamp effect. And that really fills out the cup well. I think this one is so cute. Finish off with 2 layers of epoxy over your Crackle and your decals, if you want to call them that, your transfers. And this cup is finished and beautiful. I hope you guys love this tutorial and want to give it a try with the rub-on transfers you find at your local Dollar Tree. See y'all soon. Bye-bye now.